Carl, Amanda, reporters found that the millions of dollars given to families had no guardrails in place to ensure that families spent those dollars on their kids' education. This is all leading up to this legislative session where lawmakers tried to create a similarly styled program and put it into state law. This is now Secretary of Education Ryan Walters in 2020, speaking at a conference with the vendor that banked the money for families, ClassWallet.
For the long term, again, we wanted these programs to be successful, to show how empowering it can be to engage families directly through funds and to give them this type of flexibility with how they use it.
The Frontier and OklahomaWatch discovered nearly $500,000 of the $8 million Bridge the Gap digital wallet program was spent on TVs, Christmas trees, and more. ClassWallet said they were not responsible for ensuring accountability. The group also runs school voucher programs in other states. A measure this session sought to establish a similar style of spending, creating education savings accounts. But SB 1647 failed to pass both chambers.
Would they be able to take that money and spend it as they wanted to? How's the state going to monitor that? And we never could get any good answers to that.
SB 1647 would have created a revolving fund the state treasurer's office would administer. But language in the bill also made a way for the Treasury to contract with a private vendor to run the program.
I kind of wonder if maybe that vendor would have been ClassWallet out of Florida.
Advocacy group Parent Legislative Action Committee has ongoing concerns about privatization efforts in Oklahoma education.
Charter school issues, things that came up with EPIC. This fund is very much like their learning fund, and time and time again we found there was considerable room for fraud and abuse and misuse of that money.
Although Senate Bill 1647 did fail this session, it's expected to come back next year. Live at the Capitol, I'm Oklahoma's own Augusta McDonald.